Okay, I'm Joe Hickman. I'm owner of this farm here, Black Horse Flag Farm. Been working with Trey Hill and Harborview Farms since, I would say, 1992.
It's really a collaboration between the landowner and the farmer. If we fail with the crops, then neither one of us makes any money. So whatever I do on the farm, we share in the risk. So that's 16 rows around. This is 99-day corn. We're about a week ahead of schedule because we've had so much heat and sunlight this year in Maryland. So this will be our earliest harvest in the history of our farm because of that. But looks pretty good.
I can get anyone to plant corn. That's not that hard. But I need someone to tell me how my farm is better next year, and more importantly, 10 years from now, and if I want it to go to my children, more than that.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons Joe and I have had such a great relationship that spanned over 20 years is that we're very like-minded in terms of conservation. So one coming at it strictly from an owner's perspective, and me coming at it from a farmer's perspective. And those perspectives are slightly different. And then I'd say in terms of farming practices, I've probably kind of helped teach him some of those things as we've developed a true no-till system with cover crops every year, and then now we're starting to make those cover crops more diverse, getting more of an ecological benefit. So now you can start to see that we're starting to get some layering back in. So those layers are the result of the no-till, building organic matter with the cover crops. There's a lot of folks that use the term armor the soil to protect it. The natural ecosystem always has covered soil, whether it's a forest, a prairie, or anything. We're trying to mimic the ecology of what's around us and what was here before, and we're seeing pretty good results from it.
If you own a farm, you know, it's not like owning alphabet stocks. It's a long-term play. More and more we've realized, you know, if you're going to keep in it, you got to treat, you know, soil health, conservation, your environment.
We're making better choices which help environmentally, which is what I would say when I'm talking to the Nature Conservancy. But it's also helping a lot financially. We're using a lot less nitrogen, which equates to hopefully cleaner water.
Am I doing something better for the bay? Am I doing something better for habitat around here? The water that came off this farm also started somewhere else, and then I ran it onto somebody else. So you got to look at the watersheds and how we protect them, and to make it right, we all have to do our bit.
My house, I have a small dock, and this is the first year we've had subaquatic vegetation. We're seeing 3 and 4 feet deep, so it looks like a fish nursery under a dock, which I never thought was possible. We saw horseshoe crabs breeding for the first time. We had dolphins in the Chester River for the first time in my lifetime. So all of those things show me that the ecology of the whole system is getting better, which all that does is kind of reinforces and reinvigorates me to do a better job as a farmer, because I know that what we're doing is making things better.